it, whip, got it, got it. SBF, got it, whip, got it, got it. If you claim you want me, really wanna give you, it ain't no that.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. What's up, gang? So today I have my updated eyebrow routine, y'all. I know people been asking me about my eyebrows and whatever, so I'm gonna do an updated version on this, updated version. So I'll grab my simple wipes. You wanna make sure that your eyebrows in the surface area, the skin over there, is clean, because you know oil, dirt build up over there. I get oily on my eyebrows, so I gotta clean it. All right. Then I'm gonna grab my Nika K eyebrow pencil. I think this is brown. I'm not sure. I think it's brown. I don't remember. But yes, you want to grab your eyebrow pencil. I use Nika K. I've been using it for years. And you want to brush out your eyebrows. Then you want to grab your primer. I use the Fenty primer. You want to prime your eyebrows. Prime your eyebrows just helps with just like making sure the oils don't come through, etc. Then you want to set that primer on your eyebrows. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder in honey. So this helps with just like making sure that your eyebrows don't budge throughout the day and the oils don't come through, etc. You already know. Then I'm going to get into shaping my eyebrows. So y'all, this isn't the most important step, but it's the most important step. When you are shaping your eyebrows, y'all, do not try to shape them like mine, okay? Because my eyebrows are shaped different. You get it? You want to shape your eyebrows the way your eyebrows are shaped. So you basically outline the shape of your own eyebrows. So you outline the first half, like I showed y'all previously just now. I'm going to show y'all again. So look, this is the first half. You don't want to go in the beginning. You see how I'm not going in the beginning as I'm showing y'all? Like, you start right a little bit before the beginning of the eyebrow. You don't touch in the beginning. No. You start right in the beginning before the eyebrow. Then you get to the second half, which is where the arch is in the tail. So you start from there, and then you bring it down. So I'm starting at my arch now, and then I'm gonna bring it down to my tail. This just helps me just shape my eyebrows out easier. Just 2 steps. You start from the beginning half, and then you go to the second half. Okay. So then you start to fill in your eyebrows. You don't want to fill it in too much. You don't want to touch the front yet. You don't want to fill it in too much because you don't want your eyebrows looking mad dark, mad black. Unless you like that look. You like the dark eyebrow look. So I like the light eyebrow look. I want it to look like it's my eyebrows. Feel me? So now I'm just like carving out my eyebrows. Just touching it up, making sure it's, filled in the way I want it to be filled in. Then you want to grab the spoolie part. You see how I told y'all don't touch the front, because the excess brow pencil that's on that spoolie will fill that in when you're blending your eyebrows in. So when you see how I filled my eyebrows in, then you want to brush it out, okay? You see how my eyebrow look on fleek? You want to brush it out after in the front. You don't want to put no product there in the beginning, because product is going to get put there anyways when you're blending it out. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you again. So you starting right in the beginning. Well, not in the beginning, like, before the beginning, the first half, right? You see me? Yeah, see me. This eyebrow is a little tricky because this is my bad eyebrow. Then you're going to start on your second half. The second half is the same thing. You start from right the little corner and you create your tail. My tail is already like naturally short, so I'm just going with the way my tail is. Sometimes I make my tail longer, so. But now we're doing the same in the top. We're going to start right before the front, and then we're going to end right at that corner. You see what I'm showing you? I'm putting the dots there for a reason so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So you're going to make that line right before the front of your eyebrow. Then you're going to go to that arch. You're going to start from the arch, and you're going to go to the tail and create your tail. Follow your exact shape of your eyebrows, because if you try to mimic somebody else's eyebrows, it's going to look crazy. It may look crazy. It's a good chance it's going to look crazy, because their shape of their eyebrows is for their shape of their face. So go with how your eyebrows are on your face. Then you want to blend it in like I just showed y'all. You get the spoolie, you want to blend it in the front. That's how you get the product in the front. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to draw the pencil on in the front of your eyebrow, because then that's just going to make it look real, real harsh and nasty. You want to just use the product you have already on your eyebrow and just blend it in with the spoolie, if y'all get what I'm saying, like the leftover product. It's y'all see what I'm talking about. But y'all see my eyebrows? They already on fleek and they don't got no concealer on. Period. No, yeah, I just woke up, so I'm like, let me just do this voiceover and get it over with. Then I'm grabbing my LA Girl concealer. You get a concealer that's like 2 to 3 shades lighter than your skin tone. I've got Cool Tan, I think. And then I got my flat little angled brush. Not really angled brush, but you know what I'm talking about. Like that little flat square brush. And you put a little bit. You don't need a lot. You just put just enough. Don't put mad concealer. You see how I got a little bit? Don't put mad concealer on there because you don't need all that concealer. So you want to do the same thing you was doing with your eyebrow pencil. You do the same thing with your concealer. You outline your eyebrows, but you start in the very front with the concealer clearly because you want to make it everything like sharp and clean. So I'm outlining my eyebrow the shape it's supposed to be, and I'm putting a line. I'm not being messy. I see how neat I'm being. Like I'm being really neat with my lines. I'm doing the first half first, and then I'm doing the second half the tail. You see how neat I'm being? That's how neat you need to be. If you want your eyebrows to come out on fleek, you need to be neat. Don't be messy, because if you fucking messy, then that's how your eyebrows gonna come out. They're gonna look messy. So make sure that your eyebrows are coming out. Make sure you're not penciling, make sure you're concealing your eyebrows neatly. Because if you're not, it's gonna come out looking crazy. Okay, so then I get some more concealer a little bit, right? And then I blend that concealer downward. Now, this is the most important step. You want to blend your concealer downwards. I kind of messed up and put some like concealer on my eyebrow, as you can see. It's not that noticeable, but I notice it. So then I just grab my spoolie, right? Grab your spoolie, and then you just brush that concealer away, right? And then you pencil it a little bit more, and then after that you just add some more concealer just to fix that little mess up you had, right? Easy fix. It ain't that hard. It's not that difficult. Okay? Okay, so back to what I was talking about. You want to blend the concealer downwards. Downwards. We're going to do it again on the next eyebrow. So you start with the line. You start in the front of the eyebrow, the very front of the eyebrow, and you draw that line underneath. The wider you draw the line from your eyebrow, the more bigger your eyebrows are going to be. The more higher, more closer you draw to your eyebrow, the more thinner your eyebrows is going to be. I like my eyebrows the size it's supposed to be, so I just draw it right underneath my eyebrow. And then you do the second part. You do your tail. You create your tail. Like I said, my tail is short, so it's not really that much I'm doing. But after I'm done creating my tail, you blend the concealer down. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. When you're blending, this is the most important step, because when it comes down to blending it, you don't want to have a line there, because then it's going to be hard to blend out that line. So you got to bring the concealer down so that you can have more space to blend out. Y'all going to see when it's time to blend. Y'all going to see. Watch. Alright, so now that the bottom concealer is done, we're going to do the top concealer. I'm going to use my Color Girl. Yeah, I just woke up. I'm going to use my ColourPop concealer. I'm going to put a little bit on the end of the brush. Put it on the little corner of the brush. You don't want to put it on the whole brush. Put it on the corner, right? Because you're going to do this from an angle. So you need to just have from that little corner to draw your line. Y'all get what I'm saying? So you do the same thing. Draw the line. Be as neat as possible. Yeah, see how I'm being so careful. I'm being so neat. I'm not being messy and none of that. You basically doing the same thing that you was doing on the bottom. You're doing the same thing on the top. And then like I was saying, like you blending it up. Y'all, it's so easy. It's not hard. I really hope this video helps y'all fleek your eyebrows and everything. But yeah, y'all see that eyebrow? And see the other eyebrow? I don't do my top of my eyebrow, but I was like, let me just do the top of my eyebrow for the video. So I'm doing the same thing on the other eyebrow. You put a little bit on that corner, and then you go carve out the top of your eyebrow. All right, so now that I have my concealer on my eyebrows, I'm gonna blend it out. But y'all see how easy it is to blend it out because I already pulled it down. You do not want to touch that sharp line because that is where that's how your eyebrows be on fleek. Because that line that's sharp, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was telling y'all to blend it down so that it could be easier to blend out when you're finished. You get what I'm saying? Make sure you always blend out the middle really, really good. Me, I never really blend out the middle of my eyebrows really, really good. But make sure you blend out the middle of your eyebrows really, really well. Don't mess it up, in the middle, in the front of your eyebrows. But just blend it out and make sure that you don't see the concealer lines, etc. Make sure everything is blended out into your skin. Nothing's getting smudged, nothing's getting messed up. Yeah, see, I'm not touching the very, very top. I'm just blending out the concealer. And y'all, these are my eyebrows. Look how fleek my eyebrows are. Yeah, I can't tell you my eyebrows is not fleek, alright? Let me do a little zoom in. Y'all see how fleek my eyebrows are, y'all? Fire. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love y'all so much. I'm gonna see y'all later.